has like glass in her shoes that she doesn't want to take.
Everybody,
it off.
Amy Wood here. We are tracking the situation with this crazy weather in Greenville that is taking down some trees. Hey, Chris Strub, are you quickly what we've got here? This is from the Greenville News. James Akers, also one of my friends at the Greenville News Photography, has retweeted this. A big oak tree in Greenville, and the road there in front of the Children's Museum is closed. We've also got
how big is that game?
Let me see if he's got any pictures.
He didn't say, but he made. I mean, he didn't make it clear.
Retweet him too. I'll make sure I'm getting this stuff out. Okay, Heidi says there's a 30-minute delay at Liberty Pickens, so a lot of the games are being delayed. Joel is here. Okay, signal is crappy. Darn. Then this is the big picture that I've seen from the news folks. Amy at Greenville News tweeting the situation on 85. I should say. Had a delay, a lot of diversion going on with officers switching traffic around. Joel, what can you tell us about that? Can you come on camera? You can join. I would love to have you on here to tell us what you're seeing. Some info, and so
call him now.
I'm hoping maybe I can get them to join us as well.
He needs to boogie back towards this way.
But we are just watching. Okay, here's Chris Straub. Let's see. He's going to be joining us.
Hi, Amy.
The developments on social media, which are pretty good. Hey, Chris, do you have anything where you are?
Well, in an apartment complex. I was watching some really heavy lightning go on about half an hour ago. I'm just on Pelham Road, right near Haywood Road.
Okay.
It looks like it's stopped now, but you see the lightning going on behind me still a little bit. So I don't think it's in my neighborhood right now, but I was live streaming probably about 30 minutes ago, and it was really, really coming down real hard.
Well, I know Joel Riddle has been right in the middle of it, and I'm going to show you one of his pictures he showed us on Twitter just a little while ago. This is the scene on 85. I'm 385. I keep saying 85, but this is 385 in Greenville with all the traffic backed up. Apparently, there's a tree on that road. We also, just on our assignment desk up here, got a phone call in of a woman in Greenville somewhere who is got trapped in her car by a tree that fell, and they are kind of watching that situation closely. They're actually outside the vehicle waiting for emergency help at this time, but a tree fell on their vehicle. Can you imagine how scary that was?
Oh, geez. Yeah, I mean, it was really nasty here, for a little bit. I don't know the exact time, but this was one of the worst storms I've seen in Greenville for sure, passing through for a good probably 30, 40 minutes there. Again, it's driving up here. I think it might be passing through, but it was pretty rough.
Well, we appreciate you popping in to talk with us. I don't think Joel is going to be able to show him about this picture he took. This is at the Children's Museum in Greenville. One of the big trees has fallen there on the road. That's on Twitter as well. And the signal sometimes, but this is also the tree in front of the Greenville Children's Museum that has fallen tonight. So if any of you have firsthand information, I see Amy is here. Amy has some great pictures of the traffic. I can show you her camera. I would love to have you request to be on. If you can see that join button, you can click it.
What would it be?
And come on. Amy, I follow you on Twitter. You do a great job. You're working with the Greenville News, and are you back in the news? Oh, you're still in the car. Look at you.
I am. So I just got back. I'm in my garage now, so pardon my crazy look. I've been working out this evening.
You're good. You're good. So tell me, you took that picture of all the traffic backed up. How long were you sitting in that mess?
Yeah, we were there. I think we got there right after they closed the road because it wasn't backed up too far when we pulled up to it. I don't know, maybe 15 minutes it took to get, all three lanes squished down into one to get off the road.
Gotcha. Well, we're getting a call from Greenville, and I don't know the street name. I have to check on it, but somebody with a mom that has two children, and they were in a vehicle, and something fell on their vehicle, I guess a tree of some sort. So they're waiting for EMS to come and all that, but apparently they're okay, but I can't imagine how scary that would be.
Yeah, wow, that does sound pretty intense. I couldn't tell anything beyond that the road was completely closed off, so didn't know what was going on up there.
Well, we appreciate your traffic picture because it was a good one, and it's great to actually see you face to face because I see your tweets all the time. I do love this kind of ability for us to all connect. So thank you very much. And I think we're all going to be using Blab more because it's very handy in these kind of breaking news situations.
Yes, pardon my son trying to climb over my shoulder here right now. Chill.
Keep it real.
Thanks so much.
All right. And Amy, just tell people really quickly, since we're on the subject of you and being on Twitter, you do a lot of Q&A stuff. Tell people about that.
There's a tree down.
Absolutely. I have a column in the Greenville News called Q&Amy. And it is just basically a question and answer column. So I get questions from readers and try to do my best to answer them. All kinds of things from roads and buildings to traffic and drones and just anything.
Your Twitter is it Q&A Amy News? Is that right?
It's Q and Amy News. So write out and obviously ampersand doesn't work on Twitter. So Q and Amy News is my Twitter handle.
All right. Thank you so much. And you guys have a good, safe Labor Day holiday weekend. Hopefully things will calm down after this news event tonight.
Great. Thanks so much, Amy. Good talking to you. No.
Facebook page. So this is the Amy Burns. Just have was sharing of the traffic. She was a little earlier. That's out there, Amy. I'm going to see what's beside me. Thanks, Aim. Anybody else want to join us on camera? You're welcome to. Where's that car situation? That's fine.
So that's where you're gonna head after.
Well, I have the information.
Hey, Elaine, Mom in North Carolina. We're trying to figure out which stories to go to first right now, so they're trying to figure this out. I can't get the street name, the street number on that. Let me see if I can help answer phones. Hold on. 7 on your side. Hey, David, Amy Wood. All right. Yeah, David Rogers is saying he's getting a lot of reports of trees on houses in downtown Greenville.
I know. That's where we're going.
Okay.
We're trying to get.
Okay, we're trying to get. Do you have any specifics?
Okay, hold on. Here's Andrew.
Crescent Avenue is one. David's hearing about Crescent Avenue. Crescent Avenue in Greenville with lots of trees on houses. We got a call from somebody who's got a family that was in a car and something fell on them and they were waiting for EMS to come. We're trying to get to that too. I saw you were out on something. What were you out on in Wren? Some kind of a tree situation?
Where this is coming from? Because I asked the question earlier today and I was doing 2 shows.
Okay, a pine tree fell in a house with a power line kind of thing on down there.
And now you're telling me this.
Oh, it fell on a power line. Didn't fall in the house. Good news. All lanes blocked at Stone Avenue, says Joel Riddle. All lanes blocked on you?
Stone Avenue?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where.
Is that the Children's Museum, Joel? We're gonna. Is that the same? I don't think that's Stone Avenue. Is that where the Children's Museum is? No, it's way up near the library and stuff.
You could go away before you get to Stone Avenue.
Trees and Road at Stone Avenue. All right. Well, we're gonna keep checking. If you get anything, can you like email it in or tweet it or something? Thank you, honey. Bye. David Rogers News on Twitter, you guys, if you want to follow, he's really good, but he's had a little bit of weather down that way. So, Joel, can you come on camera? Would love to have Joel on camera. At least 10 trees in the road at Stone Avenue.
706. 706.
The 385.
Is that the same? Okay. He's driving over debris, driving against the median. All right, is there anybody in your car that can go on camera while you're driving? So I don't want you obviously doing that while you're driving. But would love to get some of your firsthand info and or see what you're seeing. Even if somebody in the car can hold it for you while you talk or something. Pretty incredible, guys. Okay, so we've got a few people watching this. We'll be able to upload this soon. Just we're on Blab. People came on camera. Amy, who is in Greenville. This is our assignment desk. They're working on the situation. Bailey is working on stuff here, and we're just trying to keep an eye on what's happening. But if you guys have any information that you can give us, we'd appreciate it because we are kind of working with you. camera, all past Stone Avenue. So everything's clear past Stone Avenue, according to Joel, who's gotten through that area. Joel, how long did it take you to clear the area and get through this messy part of 385? How long have you been in the middle and dealing with the situation there? I'm reading you comments from Joel, who's been hour and 20 minutes it took him to get through all this. Wow. And were you one of the early ones, like one of the early people that were caught in this? Because I know you were one of the first I saw to tweet about it and share pictures. I also saw James Akers Jr. He has been sharing pictures on Twitter of the trees down at the Children's Museum. I retweeted him, so it should be on my Twitter feed if you guys want to see him. Yeah, they were early, so it took them an hour and 20 to clear all this. Okay. Well, thank you for your comments, Joel. I appreciate it because that's helping me keep some real-time stuff going on here. We got on 385 at 7. Right when we were starting our local news, the only local news at 7. Yeah, we didn't really realize all this was happening, unfortunately, right during that show. But, man, right as soon as we were ending the show, we saw it hitting Twitter and just passing Bon Secours Wellness Arena now. Wow. All right. BSW, the Bon Secours Wellness Arena. So let me look on Twitter, see if I can see any more pictures to show you guys. If anybody wants to go on camera, request, and please come on. I'd love to talk to you about what you've been seeing, what you're experiencing. We'd like to get your info.
Hold on for a second.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to make sure that this is not picking up.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, myself, we had to do a phone call that we couldn't have broadcast, but look at this. This is the tree outside the Children's Museum from James Akers. And I've retweeted this if you want to look at it on my Twitter feed. It's a pretty good shot. It's a big tree, big old. Well, you know, they have those old oak trees, but you can see it's messing up traffic in that area. And this is another look at it from the front, kind of toward where the museum is. You can get a sense of how big this tree is. But this is the kind of stuff that's happened in a variety of places. We've also had your firsthand reports, and also our David Rogers talking about Crescent Avenue in Greenville being kind of in a rough condition. Hey, Will, are you in the area, and do you have any firsthand report? If you do, hit the join button and tell me. I can pump you on camera here and let you just tell us what's going on. We'd love to see any pictures, what you see in real time where you are. But we're trying to keep an eye on this as we monitor breaking news here on Blab and on Twitter and pretty much everywhere else.
Like just now getting on 385 because traffic is so
bad. Traffic is really bad. We're hearing on it on 385.
He said I'll be lucky if I get through traffic within like an hour.
Yeah, it took somebody an hour and 20 minutes, as we just reported a few minutes ago.
Here's the deal.
Right, we're working on how we're gonna do this.
Because this guy is a threat. He's a threat to the public down there.
And so, what are you debating? Oh, whether you move her?
Yeah.
I don't, because by the time we hit 10 o'clock, this is going to be technically over. I mean, it's worthy of being in the shows. People will care, like, what did happen? How bad was it? But I don't think we need to, that guy's dangerous. I mean, we need to have that still out there as the main thing. I mean, we've got some Twitter stuff of the Children's Museum trees, and we've got traffic from one of the Greenville News reporters who, Amy, can you ask, are we allowed to use your picture? Could you let me know if we're allowed to use your picture? She's a Greenville News reporter who tweeted it out, and she's in here right now, so maybe she can either comment and or tweet me back, maybe, Aim, and let me know if we can show that, if it's okay with your people.
Together what we can.
Yeah, but we've definitely, James Akers, I'll ask James. I'm going to ask him. James.
I wrote a video of some of the backup.
James Akers Jr.
I got that woman text me.
Can we we use your pics of the Children's Museum tree? Okay, so even if this, and if we don't get anything else, that's still good to show, like, this is the kind of stuff that was going on. It's the Stone Avenue area. If anybody can send me pictures from Stone Avenue, I would really love to see that, because apparently there are trees all over the place according to Joel Riddle. Let me go to Gmail. Yes, ma'am. What do you got? Oh, okay. I'm trying to get permission for us to use, wait, where are they? Oh my gosh, here. These. So these are the Children's Museum pictures. See, this is the tree that's walking in front of there.
Yeah, I think it's right near where this is.
What is that?
This is that woman who was trapped in a car with a tree.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. That's
so amazing. There was the tree. There's the windshield.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, here. Let me just show y'all. This is the pictures that the woman has sent Bailey. Oh gosh, I was like, can't do your phone. Okay. Yeah. And see her windshield? This is the car that happened in Greenville, right? What area was that in Greenville?
Broad Avenue. She says right across
Broad Avenue. Right across from the Bon Secours Wellness Arena. So somebody in their vehicle had a tree crash on them. Craziness. Okay. So we're following that. That you have pictures. You're going to post a story on the web soon, I would think.
Who is that?
I would keep an eye on WSPA.com, because we should be posting some of those pictures for you to take a closer look, you guys. So we've asked James for permission. I'm going to ask Aim, can we use your traffic? If not, if we don't use Amy's traffic picture, I have a traffic picture from Joel Riddle, and he'll let us use it. You know, because Amy may not be able to because of her Greenville News deal, but Joel would let us. He's near Smoke on the Water. Oh, gosh, this is near Smoke on the Water. Here's another picture. Over a car. Look. Tree over a car at Smoke on the Water location in Greenville. Okay, so I'm gonna retweet it. Hey, Bailey, keep an eye on my Twitter feed, because there's good pictures coming in there that we can use. Not the Amy Greenville News lady, but the Joel Riddle guy. All of his stuff we can use.
So what we're getting is going to Anderson, so they just want you to be aware for the live shots.
Thank you.
What we're getting is now headed down to Anderson, so now they're getting all the lighting and stuff.
Oh, Anderson's now getting some of this stuff, y'all, so beware. Heads up to Anderson. I apologize. Sorry, when a coffee cup is holding you up. If we credit Greenville News, we can use the picture from Amy, she said. And then Joel Riddle is cool with us using his stuff, I believe. I'm going to make sure I tweeted him. He'll tweet me back when he stops driving. And I did retweet James, didn't I? I'm going to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's why it was in my feed, right? Because I saw it there.
Hey.
So how are we all doing? Anybody have any more info? Thank you, Amy.
Hey.
Jason, he snapped.
Okay. Hello. Hung, are you there? Hello, Hung. Okay, he's gone. Excellent. So I didn't think he was in the area, but I thought we would check and see. So we're in the newsroom. This is our assignment desk, and these are the folks who are actually working right now, collecting news information on this weather developing story. We've also got our weather team. I'm going to walk back over here just to see what's going on, but we've got our weather team. There's all our Emmys. All right, hang on. All right, this is our set where we'll be bringing you the news soon. And there is the weather center up there. Do you see that little back wall? That's where Dan is, and he's tracking the weather right now. Well, let's go in there and just get an update from him. Hey, Dan, can I get an update from Weather Live? Do you mind? Can I just get a quick little update? What's the deal with the weather right now? And what moved through Greenville? Really quick.
No.
Thanks. This is Dan the man, Dan Bickford, and he's tracking the weather. So what's going on with the weather at this point?
Showers and thunderstorms, a lot of those. Some of them are still severe. We just had a severe thunderstorm warning issued for eastern Union County. A lot of lightning with that storm. Strongest storms could produce winds 60 miles per hour-ish or so. These should weaken a little bit as we go through the evening. We'll back this up. You can see, although the yellow boxes are the current warnings, the storm that developed over Greenville, that's the one that did knock down some trees, and we had a report of 59-mile-per-hour wind gusts at the Greenville downtown airport with that. So not surprising that we had a little tree damage. That kind of fell apart. And since then, we've had some scattered storms elsewhere. So kind of hit and miss in and out of these as we go through the next couple hours anyway, before we finally see this fizzle out.
And how those kind of winds can just really pop up, right? I mean, they're really hard to predict. It's not straight line, or
they are straight line winds. What happens is these storms have been popping up quickly and then falling apart pretty quickly, and it's usually right before they fall apart. They put a bunch of wind down.
Gotcha.
So there's really a very small window that the storms are really dangerous that way. So they're hard to warn on, and when it happens quickly.
Yep, and it obviously did to some folks in Greenville. All right, well, thank you very much. So that's Dan Bickford. He's going to be on at 10 o'clock with your latest forecast. He's also, of course, keeping our page on the internet updated with whatever we have that is developing. But we're going to keep an eye on the situation for you guys. Let's see. Manhole covers popped up. Holes in road on Rhett. Okay, says Joel Riddle. Thank you, Joel Riddle, for your firsthand reports. Appreciate it.
This is a pattern of behavior. There's a pattern of behavior with him.
Okay, so we are keeping an eye on how things are going. Let me just see what's going on with these guys. Anything going on? Are we calming down a little bit?
Where were those homes?
That was Crescent Avenue, was what David Rogers said.
Is that in Greenville?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Joel Riddle is saying on manhole covers have popped up and there are holes in the road on Rhett in Greenville. Rhett, R-H-E-T-T. So R-H-E-T-T. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
so it's kind of in that same vicinity, isn't it? All the time.
Now we need to find that West Broad. Where's the well? Do you see the well somewhere?
Where's the well?
Right here.
There it is. Yeah, so it's all in that. It's up above the Wellness Arena area.
Why did she say Broad Street?
I don't know. Well, Broad is up here where the children is that the Children's Museum? Is that in that area? That's where the Children's Museum damage was, right over there.
But where she said she was on 115 Broad Street.
Well, where is Broad?
There's no such thing as Broad.
Broadus Avenue, there's that. I wonder if she's confused. There's Broadus Avenue right not that far away.
She said it was right near the Bronze. Oh, that might be it because she said she was right near this.
Yeah, I wonder if it's Broadus Avenue. Okay, so we're figuring out. Hey, Daniel. We're following local news on breaking news with the storm that's rolled through, and we're keeping an eye. This is our assignment desk right now. They're watching the stuff and figuring out where these things have happened. You guys have been helping us with firsthand information and pictures on Twitter. And so I'm going to kind of end this in just a moment, unless anybody else wants to pop on camera who has local information. But we had a great earlier. Mike Daniels. Hey, Mike. So, we are just kind of keeping an eye on everything that's going on right now. Any updates, look to us on Twitter. I'm on Twitter at TVAmy. Facebook is facebook.com/Amy Wood. We'll be going live on Facebook at 10 as we do our show kind of behind the scenes. So we'll be able to interchange some information there too. If you're hearing any more details, anything you can add to what you've already shared with us. Joel Riddle, I don't know if I ever got permission from you in here, but hopefully on Twitter you're going to give me permission to use your pictures. I believe that you would not have a problem with that because we've done that before with you. But thank you guys very much for being part of what is an interesting conversation on breaking news. Okay, Joel, thank you so much. Okay, so Joel's okay with any of the pictures that I've retweeted of his.
That woman's phone is dead. It's a nightmare.
So
I hope it's Broadus. She said it was.
Yeah, I would say that. Oh, do you still have her phone number? I should have gotten her. That's the other thing. Stand by. Anytime there's breaking news, I've got a text line that if you forward them to my text line, I can record a phone interview with them immediately. So next time, I didn't even think of that, but we should do that because I can get that. We can turn that around. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you guys very much. See you all soon. By the way, on a lighter note, soon on Channel 7 will be something really fun. Instead of storm damage, we will have the man. Colbert's coming. He'll be here next Tuesday on our station. So make sure you're watching CBS next Tuesday night, wherever you live. Joel, thank you for your help. Daniel, we also appreciate everybody else who's dropped by. Amy, Q&A, Amy News, thank you so much. And we'll see you again on TV with the latest information coming up at 10. We also have a dangerous guy on the loose. that is a story that is kind of on the top of the brain for us other than this breaking news. And so check out WSPA.com. If you're in the upstate of South Carolina, you need to know who this guy is. It's on the top of our website right now. Talk to you